Hello everybody, people who speak English in our school. Welcome to our YouTube channel. I will start a mini-series of videos regarding T.M.Js, a very important joint in our craniofacial system. From the anatomy, the physiology and the pathology, this mini-series will give to you the NPR point of view for diagnosis and treatment of the T.M.Js. Enjoy the videos, please. Mandibular joint is a big taboo in the medical science regarding this particular joint. In our school, we said that T.M.Js, it is not a joint. Look at the play in the words. T.M.Js, it is not the joint. T.M.Js, it is not T.M.Js. Why we said that? Because T.M.Js here is part of the craniofacial system. Is part of the whole systems, and I will share with you our point of view in diagnosis and treatment of this particular joint inside the system. This system is also connected with the rest of the body. We say in our school is connected with the tonic postural system, and craniofacial system is a big disturber of our posture. Regarding the anatomy, the T.M.Js have a cavity and have a disc. This particular disc is into the joint to compensate the anatomy, because we have the cavity and the condyle is facing both zygoma and condyle, and we have the disc in the middle, just to compensate this anatomical deformation. And here there is the most important thing in our joint, is the posterior ligament. There is arriving all our blood and innervation in this joint, the most important part of our temporomandibular joint. As you can see that in that picture, you see temporomandibular joint. It is inside the craniofacial system. But the main difference between the other joints is that we have the occlusion teeth between the cranium and face, and that have a very good difference, a very great difference. Don't forget it. Temporomandibular joint, it is a joint, obviously. Physiologically is a joint, but functionally it's different. It's inside the craniofacial system, and that is the big difference between the others joints in our body. It is very important to understand that concept where we see the T.M.Js inside our craniofacial system. And this X-ray, as you can see very well, and it is connected with the neck mainly with the neck. Any dysfunction here, it will affect the neck, and chronically it will affect the rest of the body, and that is a very important concept for diagnosis and for treatment. T.M.Js part of the craniofacial system. As I told you before, the T.M.Js is formatted with the cavity. There is a capsula, a liquid inside the joint, and there is a disc. The movement of the disc have to be coordinated. If we have a good coordination when we open and close our mouth, it will be very good for the function. And remember, T.M.J has a particular function. Is a joint that we call a bicondylar synchronized joint. What they mean? They mean that we have two condyles connected. They move together. We cannot move only one side and the other no. That's very important physiology. And remember always, we have the teeth in the middle of the T.M.J function. If the jaw is centrated, the pressure inside the joint is good. We don't have any problem. Any change in the jaw position will increase the pressure inside the temporomandibular joint, and it was very dangerous for it, because temporomandibular joints under pressure will be deformation if we increase the pressure inside the joint. Anytime the jaw is changing the position, right, left, forward, back, anyway, it's affecting the muscle change. And when it's affecting the muscle change, it's affecting the posture. If you see here, open mouth of the patient, 4 kilos of overload to the left side of the body. And look at what happened when the patient closed the mouth. More kilos, 9 kilos. 4 to 9. And this situation is increasing the joint and increasing the joint pressure inside. It will be very bad for our craniofacial system. That is why you will see in one of our mini videos is starting the block systems as a defense of this particular problem. Okay, I think that is enough for the first mini-serie, for the video, for the first video. Don't miss the other ones. We will talk about occlusion, we will talk about muscle change, we are talking about the whole craniofacial dysfunction, and also how we treat this particular joint, annulating the craniofacial system. See you in the next video.